Sometimes we all feel low. Life throws things at us. Disappointments, breakups, lonely evenings, long silences where we wish there were comfort. On those days, we casually toss around words like, "I'm so depressed," as if it's the same as being down or bummed out. But what many of us don't realize is that sadness and depression are not interchangeable, and the difference between them can mean everything. Sadness is a human emotion. It's part of our wiring. It tells us something matters. It's the response to a broken dream, a missed chance, or simply the ache of being human. It can feel heavy, but it moves. It doesn't stick. And while sadness can be sharp and painful, it still lets in light. You cry, you feel, but you can also laugh, talk, and hope. Sadness fades when time, connection, or healing begins to work its quiet magic. But depression is something far deeper. It's not just a feeling. It's an experience that takes hold of your entire being. It doesn't ask permission, and it doesn't leave easily. It wraps around your mind like a fog and presses on your body like gravity turned up too high. Simple tasks, showering, replying to a message, even getting dressed, begin to feel like climbing mountains. You stop caring about the things that used to light you up. Your favorite music sounds like noise. Conversations feel like effort. The world feels far away, as though you're watching life unfold behind glass. And often, no one notices. You smile when you're supposed to. You say you're fine. But inside, you feel hollow, like you're vanishing one invisible inch at a time. You don't want attention. You want peace. You want the ache to stop. You want to feel like yourself again. So how can we tell when sadness turns into something more serious? One way is by noticing how long it lasts. Sadness usually fades. It doesn't move in. Depression lingers. If you felt empty, numb, hopeless, or drained for more than 2 weeks, and it's affecting how you live, that's a signal. You may also start to feel cut off from life. The people you love, the things you care about, your goals, they feel out of reach, like they belong to someone else. Your sleep is off. Your appetite disappears or becomes insatiable. And the worst part? You might start to believe painful thoughts about yourself, that you don't matter, that you're a burden, or that it would be easier to just disappear. If those thoughts are visiting you, please hear this. They are lying to you. You deserve support. You are not alone in this. And this is where language matters. We've normalized saying, "I'm depressed," to describe feeling upset, but this can be harmful. Not because your sadness doesn't matter, but because it hides the reality of what depression actually is. It makes it harder for people who are truly struggling to be heard or understood. So let's be thoughtful. Let's create space to talk about everyday sadness and also honor the deeper pain of depression. You're allowed to say, "I'm sad," and still seek comfort. And when someone says they're depressed, let's not brush it off or try to fix it with cliches. Let's be quiet. Let's listen. Let's show them they matter, even when they can't see it themselves. If you recognize any of this in your own life, know this. Asking for help doesn't make you weak. It makes you brave. Therapy, medication, and support groups aren't signs that something's wrong with you. They're tools for healing, just like crutches help a broken leg. Talk to someone, whether it's a friend or a professional. Just getting the words out can be the first step toward feeling less alone. If someone close to you is struggling, don't try to fix them. Sit with them. Be present. Ask questions. Don't give advice unless they ask. Just showing up, that's enough to open a crack where light can begin to pour in again. Recovery doesn't happen all at once. It's not about waking up one day and suddenly feeling whole. It's about small steps. It's about choosing to stay. It's about moments of connection that remind you the world isn't all darkness. Some days will be hard. Others might feel impossible. But over time, with care, with support, with treatment, people do get better. They laugh again. They rediscover beauty. They learn to live not despite their struggles, but with the strength they gain through them. And that transformation, however slow, however messy, is always worth holding on for. So let's stop minimizing pain just because we don't understand it. Let's stop confusing temporary sadness with the depths of clinical depression. They are both valid, but they are not the same. Let's listen more closely. Let's speak more carefully. And let's treat mental health with the seriousness and compassion it deserves. Because we all deserve to feel seen. We all deserve to heal. If today is a good day for you, reach out to someone who might be silently drowning. And if today is hard, know that you are not alone. You are worthy of love, help, and hope. One step at a time, you'll get through this. Be gentle with yourself. And don't give up.